adventure. Here's romance. Here's O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the Old West, the Cisco Kid.
We'll take care of that. What do you want now, Judd? Jared, I've warned you to stop printing those lies about me. Not lies, Judd, the truth. I'm going to keep on until I've got a good... You've published your last paper in Sundance. Go on, wreck the place.
Cisco, Pancho the good singer, no?
No, Pancho.
No, yeah, you are just jealous. You know, my mother said to me when I was a little boy, she said, Pancho, if you don't look out, you're going to grow up to be a big opera actor.
And all you did is to grow up to be big. Shame on you, Pancho. Now we can find out how far it is to Apex, huh?
Oh, miss.
What is it, Jim?
Look ahead.
Don't stop, Jim. It may be gunmen working for Judd.
Just what I was thinking. Doggone, I would forget my old shotgun.
That stagecoach driver tried to kill us. What that man needs is a lesson on manners. Deliberately trying to run us down. What's the idea?
You might call it a hint that we don't want your kind around here.
What do you mean, our kind?
I recognize you right off as a Cisco Kid.
It's too bad you missed him. When did Jeff hire you two?
Nobody hires us, miss.
Freelance outlaws, huh? Better get on your way before you and your friend really get hurt.
Oh, look, Cisco, I didn't know pistolas had babies. That looked like it's just been bonded. It's cute.
She's very cute, Pancho. Neat and trim and beautiful lines.
I don't need any compliments from you.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about your gun. Will it shoot?
You'll find out in a hurry if you don't get on your way.
All we want to find out is how far Apex is from here.
About 20 miles.
Thanks. But if we ever meet again, don't try to run us down.
If we ever meet again, I'll have my old shotgun ready. There, but you want to take your time how you point that shoots gun.
Never mind, Pancho. Let's go.
I don't think they like us, Cisco. Maybe it's a good thing we are going to Apex.
No, Pancho. We've changed our minds. We are not going there. I want to find out why that girl and the driver were so unfriendly.
first, we're going to give you a nice, warm traveling outfit. Isn't there anything else you can think of? Well, now that you mention it, there is. Hey, Klondike, you remember that time in Kansas when we ran a welcher out of town?
Yeah, sure was a lot of fun.
We can always use a good laugh. Bring something to stand him on. Step right up, folks. We're going to hold an auction.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This item you see before you here is a no-good, mud-slinging ex-editor. And I'm going to sell him to the lowest bidder. What am I offered? Come on, folks, let's have a bid. $5. $5. Who'll make it $3? I do. $3, Confederate money. $3, do I hear two?
Let my brother alone. Make it quick.
Stay out of this thing. Will you? Now, folks, let's get on with the auction.
2 bids.
I have 2 bids. Who'll make it a nickel?
1 peso.
Make room, boys. We've got a new bidder. You bid 1 peso, stranger?
Right.
You shouldn't throw your money away like that. He's not worth it.
No? No, it is only half a peso.
That was very nice shooting.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Do I get him for this?
That's just about all he's worth. Sold to the stranger in black for 1 plug peso.
Here.
Bring over the tar and feathers. I'll wrap him up for you real nice.
Thank you. But I'll take him like he is.
Now, you wouldn't deprive the boys of their fun, would you?
The fun is over.
And I say it's not.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. And I'm glad I ain't. Get the gun.
Wait a minute. If you're going any place, you're going to stay here.
What's going on here? Nothing at all, sir. Just a little difference of opinion between myself and that man.
Judd wrecked my place, Mayor, and he was going to have me tarred and feathered. But that stranger there with you had other ideas.
Why don't you leave town, you no good troublemaker? You'll get what's coming to you one of these days.
Why don't you shut up?
Hey, your tongue twists like a corkscrew in a barrel. Pancho will shut you up. Let him go, Pancho. He's a wicked man, stranger, a wicked man, but I am unable to rid the town of him. You say this Judd wrecked your place?
Have a look for yourself.
Make a move and I'll swat you again.
Sis, he's on our side. He just saved my life. What beautiful stars. Cisco, what did you?
I did.
¡Ay! ¡Hijo de la chica poblada me quebró el pie! ¡Ese muchacho sinvergüenza!
And I'm just the guy what can do it.
Boss ain't gonna like this.
He will before we get through with this job.
I'm terribly sorry, Cisco.
It's nothing. Nothing at all, Miss Elaine. Accidents will happen.
Yeah. See, but why happened to my foot?
I'll see that it doesn't happen again.
Gracias. This Judd, why did he wreck your plant and want to tar and feather you?
Because I printed the truth about him. He's behind everything that's bad in this community. Murders, holdups, and any other kind of skullduggery you can think of.
What about the law?
There isn't any. The mayor can't find anyone to take the job of sheriff since the last 2 men were killed.
things are going to be different now. I saw the commissioner at Ripley, and he promised he'd send his best deputy here by tomorrow.
All right, boys, this is it. Get those boxes and barrels out here. Let's make a barricade. I'm giving you and the others just 1 minute to come out with your hands up.
Pancho, cover the back. You better keep out of the way.
This is my fight, too.
Yes, but you may get hurt.
I can take care of myself. Give me a gun, Sam.
Tell Klondike to get busy. Time's up, Judd.
You don't want to get roasted alive.
Pancho, hold this kid. I guess Judd won't try that again soon.
I'm not so sure about that. Is there any place out of town where you and Elaine can stay?
Well, I own a cabin up in Devil's Canyon about 10 miles from here. Why?
Well, I think you better move there, just to be on the safe side of it.
I think so, too, also. I'll send Elaine there, but I'm staying here. I'll try to repair the press and get out another edition.
You do that and you'll write your own obituary.
Cisco is right, then.
And so is Pancho. And when Pancho is right, he don't make any mistakes, only when he is wrong.
We'll do as you say.
Good. Pancho, you stay here and give them a hand with the packing. I'm going to have a talk with the mayor.
They've even appealed for troops to be sent here. But Sundance could be at the North Pole as far as those politicians in Washington are concerned. They're only interested in what they want to be. And what happens to us common little people doesn't seem to concern them at all.
Well, the United States Commissioner in Ripley is interested. He's sending here one of his best deputies tomorrow.
He is? How do you know that?
Miss Judd told me.
Well, that's wonderful. It's the best news I've had in months.
My friend and I will be here a few more days, Mayor. If we can be of service to you, please call on us.
That's extremely generous of you, sir, and I thank you deeply. Not only for myself, but for all the decent people in the community. You're stopping at the hotel?
No, but you can get in touch with us through Ben Jarrett. Goodbye, Mayor.
Goodbye, sir, goodbye. You heard what he said, Judd?
Yeah. Come on, Klondike. I know a place outside of town where we can get that Cisco Kid right between the eyes.
Wait a minute. We'll take care of him later. Our immediate problem is to get that U.S. Deputy Marshal.
Right.
That's him. Stop it! That was just a warning.
Get on off of that horse and keep your mouth shut. what to do with him, Klondike.
On your way.
Welcome to Sundance, Marshal.
That's it, Marshal. Our troubles won't be over until Judd's dead or in prison.
Those are mighty serious charges you're making, Jarrett. But I suppose you can prove them all.
Well, no, not exactly.
You certainly can prove what he and his men did to you.
That's right, Cisco. I wasn't thinking of myself. I'm charging Judd and his men with attempted murder, attempted arson, malicious damage, and assault and battery, and I've got plenty of proof.
Good. But it may take a little time to put them all under arrest.
Why?
Well, I was told they left suddenly when they heard I was in town. Rest assured, I will make every effort to throw them in jail.
Well, I guess that's the best you can do. Keep me informed, will you?
Why, sure. Where can I get in touch with you?
At my cabin in Devil's Canyon.
Good luck, Marshal. Thanks. Well, how did I do?
I couldn't have done better myself. I don't like all this pussyfooting. There they were, sitting ducks. I could have got both of them easy.
Easy, huh? You had an easy time when you cornered him in the newspaper office, too, didn't you?
Well, I can't help it.
You never can help it when things go wrong. Well, we'll get 'em my way, without taking any chances.
And what are you going to do? Kill them with kind words?
No, Judd. I'll kill him with dynamite.
Hello, sis.
Hello.
Help, Cisco, help! Help!
When have you started walking on your hands, Pancho?
Never mind, Cisco, this ain't funny. Get me loose. Hey, no. Oh, hey.
What happened, Pancho?
Yeah, you laugh, huh? When I was climbing up here, taking my time to hurry up, and the wind, it blow my hat off. It's like this. When I go to pick it up. All right, Cisco, maybe someday you're going to find yourself in the same predicament. But when I bend over like this, oh, Cisco, help! Hey, somebody, please, anybody loosen me loose. Yeah, you laugh, huh? I do it again. To do it once is bad enough, but to do it 2 times in the same place, I can't believe myself. I'm so stupid.
I agree with you, Pancho. Come on. The marshal promised me to make every effort to put them all in jail.
I hope it's soon.
More coffee, Cisco? No, thank you. I had enough.
Hey, somebody's firing a stake. That's a dynamite. Keep me covered.
Put your hands up. You look after them, Pancho. You means you. You look after them. Drop that gun.
Cisco, I see you catch him, huh? Now we turn them all over to the macho.
Of course, Pancho. Get my horse, will you?
It takes brains to operate a deal like this, and
We've got good news for you, Marshal. We captured Judd and some of his men.
Why, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it certainly is. We are glad you think so. Where are they? I'll take them off your hands.
Why? So you can turn them loose again?
What do you mean by that?
Keep your hand away from your gun. Pancho, take it.
Give me that gun before you shoot yourself.
Judd and his men tried to dynamite Jarrett's shack with us inside. There was only one other man who knew where that shack was, and that was he.
Now, why should he tell Judd?
Because he's a no good make-believe what ain't straight.
And there was only one other man who knew that the real deputy was coming here, and that was you, Mayor. You had him killed. You're the brains behind the trouble here, not Judd.
Why, Cisco, you're out of your mind. I tell you, Judd is the one who...
I'm dying. Take me to a doctor. Where you are going, hombre, you won't need a doctor. You will need an undertaker.
Press is rolling again, boys. And it'll never stop from here on in.
Cisco!
What's the matter, Pancho?
This ain't no time for talk. Hurry!
Now, what is this all about?
Look, Cisco, what he say. Instead to hang Cisco and Pancho, criminals, if honored guests found guilty at the receptions. For me, Cisco, they can take this Sundance town and give it back to the Indians. Why you laugh? It's so funny to have your neck stretched out.
Pancho, you're a little mixed up.
Read this. State to hang criminals if found guilty.
Now read this.
Cisco and Pancho honor guests at a reception. Oh, Cisco.
Oh, Pancho.
Goodbye, amigos. See you soon.